Action News, live at 11.
We begin tonight with new details about the victim of a shooting at a central Fresno barber shop the day before Easter. An innocent father was getting a haircut with his 2 young sons when he was caught in the crossfire of a gunman and was killed. Police are now working to find his killer, who also shot 2 other people.
The wife of the 44-year-old victim spoke to reporter Brisa Colon tonight in an interview you'll see only on Action News. Brisa?
Margot and Warren, we are here outside of police headquarters where an investigation remains ongoing to find the shooter. Now, we did speak with the victim's wife tonight, and she tells me that her husband actually jumped in front of their 2 young sons, taking a bullet for them. She says this is a testament to the kind of man he was.
Hasta el último momento fue protector. Porque siempre me decía,
till his last moment, he was the protector. He would always say, if I had to give my life for my family, I would. And that's exactly what he did. He died protecting his kids. 44-year-old Jampier Quintero was struck and killed Saturday after a gunman opened fire inside Los Viejones Barber Shop on Belmont and Van Ness just after 5 o'clock. He was there with his 2 young sons, ages 5 and 11, to get haircuts before Easter. Quintero's wife, Gabriella, says her kids and entire family are in the state of shock.
Mis hijos estaban ahí, ellos vieron todo, los vieron ahí.
They saw their father spread out on the floor. My little son, he fell to his knees, and now he has cuts on them. Quintero was one of 3 victims struck by gunfire. A 20-year-old and 17-year-old were also shot. Police believe they were the intended targets of the suspect, who was getting his haircut and began shooting from a barber's chair through the cape covering his chest.
The assailant actually left the business itself, and as he left the business on foot, he continued to fire at those individuals in the parking lot.
That's where Quintero and his sons were, about to go inside when they were caught in the crossfire. The family immigrated from the U.S. from Venezuela just a couple of years ago, seeking asylum and a better life. Nancy, their neighbor, met them a week after they moved. She tells us this is a big blow to the community.
I think they model for us what we want to see in immigrants. Jampier is a hard worker. He cares deeply for his family and the community around him.
Police have not determined if the shooting was gang-related, but made a point to say Quintero had no gang ties whatsoever. Gabriella says her husband was a loving father and a man of God who would have had this message to the shooter.
Perdona a esa persona que lo mató. Yo no siento rencor por esa persona y sé que él tampoco.
To forgive the man that killed him. I don't feel hate towards that person because my husband was a man that would say that each person deserves to be forgiven, and I hope God forgives that person. And again, the shooter is still on the run, so anyone with any information is being asked to come forward and contact Fresno police. And the family did set up a GoFundMe. You can find a link to that on our website, abc30.com. Reporting from downtown Fresno, I'm Brisa Colon, ABC 30 Action News.